just to give you a little idea of what's in the works, in no particular order, because, you know, I can never decide, and, you know, new ideas might come in every now and then, but the to-do lists for future streams. So we obviously got to finish the community website, so that's finishing what I've currently added and adding a couple of the other ideas that we talked about today. I might finish the creeper emote that I started, or I might get rid of it. That's a big question mark. The no saying sorry community challenge, I'm gonna be posting the little thing that you can vote for soon. I just want to make sure I can finish the website first before I start that. I don't want to start too many things that I am not finishing, you know, but that's coming. I'm still looking for more punishments. I would like to have quite a few on the wheel, because there's some of them that I know I'm not going to do twice. Like if I do the, like, temporarily dyeing my hair pink, it's not going to make sense to do that twice in a stream, so there will be certain ones that are only going to happen once in a stream, right? Yeah, and then after we get to the goal and we do the actual No Sorry Community Challenge, I will, for you guys, I will do the dance community challenge. I may or may not will probably be drunk while I do that. I gotta finish the, like, feminist art piece I started a little bit ago. There, of course, I gotta finish Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. I still gotta get those fucking save files moved over. I gotta finish Undertale. Skyrim will always be a thing off and on. More Terraria co-streams between me and David are gonna happen. More DAO co-streams between us are gonna happen as well. I gotta start Enderal. And obviously Amnesia: The Dark Descent, that is coming at some point after I finish Spookies. Again, I just gotta get those fucking save files moved over. There's also a SpongeBob game I have to play. Some co-streams as well with some other fellow amazing streamers here. Hyrule Ray co-stream. Yes, it is coming. It is on my list. I was just gonna say, yeah, we got a Hyrule co-stream with me that I would like to do at some point. Wawu and I are gonna do a co-stream as well at some point, and I would love to do one with Ringtail at some point as well. Yeah, so all of that shit is coming in the works, so we got lots of time and lots of cool content coming down the pipeline for all of you lovely people in the future. Again, we'll see how everything goes. I haven't gamed in a while. I don't think on stream. I don't know, but next stream will probably be gaming. I should probably get back into Undertale next stream. I was planning on doing that the last co-stream that I did with David, but I was working on the emotes the night before, I think, and so I just kind of went for it, or whatever the fuck happened. I don't know, but Undertale is probably coming next stream that I do, which I think it should be on Wednesday that I stream next. So not tomorrow, but the day after. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. Again, I will always keep you guys updated on Discord. I try to give at least a day in advance heads up, but even if it's just like a number of hours, it's something. It's not the best, but it's something. So yeah, I will always keep you guys updated with what's happening. And of course, like I said, the community challenge, that the thing that you can put your points towards, that will be coming soon as well. I just got to finish that website, and honestly I might do some work on the community website off stream. So I know it sucks that that I'm not gonna be on stream the whole time that I do it, but I think it'll just help to get some of it done and figure out some of the little nitpicky things that I just, especially today, that I'm just like have no patience for. So I'll be frustrated off stream. But yeah, we'll see how everything goes, for sure. But again, if you guys think of any more punishments to add for the No Saying Sorry stream, and I'm gonna say that that's gonna include like not being able to say like apologies, my apologies type thing. If you think of any more punishments, please leave it in the Wheel of Unfortune channel on Discord. Again, there are some limits. There's some shit that I don't want to do, but okay, be done. What are you done with? Me done. What am I missing? My deep insecurities. Oh, okay, I see it. All right, don't worry, I will not read this on stream for everybody. Okay, yeah, so it is a yes. I did add the thing as each of you've already discovered. So yeah, if anybody has any writing or poetry they would like to share, yeah, go for it. Yeah, so I'll obviously read that off stream, Ichi, but I'm very interested to see, and I'll pop something of my own in there as well. I'll find something. I'll figure something out, because it's not that I don't have content to choose from. It's actually a shame how much fucking writing I have here. Actually, just give me a second, everybody. We won't go too in depth, but I'll just show you the mountain of shit that I have. Okay. Okay, I would like to preface. Ray's gonna steal the frame. So I would like to preface that this is not everything, because obviously there's things that are newer from like the past couple years that I have not updated. But it's very heavy. Yeah, this is all poetry. That's just printed out. I have probably a couple hundred more pages that I have not printed out. So, spicy. It's very spicy. There's a fuck ton. So it's not that I don't have content to choose from, but I'm just keep it very close to myself. And it has been like a dream of mine, I guess, for a while, to like turn this into a book. And I even started at one point, like, you know, digitizing it and editing it and stuff. So I just have giant fucking files on my laptop. But yeah, I never finished it, obviously, because it's so personal that I'm like, I don't know if I want to finish it. But it's just, there's a lot. This has been a lot of condensing. Again, I don't think this is everything, because I'm pretty sure I have stuff in other, like, it's everywhere, and like other notebooks and stuff like that. But it's somewhere. I know that I went through it all at one point a couple years ago, and I condensed it all into a Word document, but it's fucking hefty. Like, I need a bigger binder for all of this, because this is just a fat stack of paper. And then there's this giant binder. I mean, it's not really the biggest binder, but that's thick. That's a thick novel, you know? And if it were on smaller pages, I betcha it would be even thicker. Like, this is years and years worth of my life. So, yeah. Again, it's definitely not for a lack of content to share. I don't know, a lot of this stuff I was gonna share on my Patreon page, but then like the audience right now is just like my mom. So it's like, girl, I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I would show that, because I'm proud of the absolute gargantuan quantity and heft that there is to it, but it just sucks that I haven't really done anything with it yet, because I'm shy. Yeah, just in case anybody was curious how passionate I am. You know who else liked poetry? My mom. That's awesome. Again, poetry is great. I'm not sure if I'm a great poet, but like I can use my words. I can come up with a flow. So, you know, she's got lots of feelings in her heart. That's what I can say. Again, I can't. I don't know. The dichotomy of me as a person is just incredible. I see you never watched a regular show. No, I have not. I know what it is. It's like the blue cat, and there's like the weird orange fish thing or something. I think that's what it is. Or is it the one with the blue jay and the squirrel? I don't know, but I've never seen it, clearly. Like, I know of it, but I've never actually watched it. You're like... No, I was thinking of Gumball, sorry. The regular show is of the Blue Jay, right? And the squirrel. I'm sorry, Ichi. I'm not like a huge TV person. TV show fan. I watch a lot of shit on YouTube because, you know, minus 15 friendship points. I'm sorry. It's okay. I give you a solid -2 friendship points for just being extremely extroverted. I'm just kidding. Again, I think it's a gift, honestly, to be, as I'm breaking my pen, I think it's a gift to be extroverted. Ouch. Hey, you gave me -15, I said -2. No, but seriously, in all seriousness, Ichi, I think it's a fucking gift to be extroverted and just open and able to express yourself without being fearful. So, honestly, I really admire that, and some days I wish I could be more like that. Ooh, but I am definitely that's just not me. So, it's all good. Again, I'm not legitimately judging you, I had to throw something in there. I get that you have a lot of content. You should compile all the best stuff into a book. Yeah. Well, that was kind of the original plan. Master Ilarion was to make a series of books, because there's just so much there, and I feel bad, like, cutting things out, because it's, like, all part of the story, but... Prissy, huh? Priscilla! Sounds like she's judging you. No, I'm not. It's not my vibe, like, personally, as in, like, that's not how I am. But I'm not offended by it. I'm like, it's cool. And I do really admire it. But yeah, I did make, like, a little book in my last year of high school. That's pretty cool. Here, since we're doing show and tell, I'll go get it, because it's very small. It's only 3 poems, because it was for, like, a class project. But I finally got to do whatever I wanted to do, and it's pretty fucking cool, so I'm just gonna go get it, because I'm proud of it, and apparently we're doing show and tell. Says me, so... Oh god. Okay, again, this is just me being like, oh my god, I'm a little literary nerd. Do you want to see what I made? Oh my god. Oh my god. Here's what, you know, I should put this in just chatting. Here's my little, like, poetry book that I made. Again, you can tell the vibe is not such a happy one, but I'm very proud of it. And look, oh my god, I've been using the same name for how many goddamn years now? Whoa, whoa, look at it, so cool. Yeah, not gonna lie, my mom helped me make this because she's a graphic designer, but I did all the, like, watercoloring. It was just like a giant page that I had of watercoloring that we, like, meshed together, and I did the drawings, but she just digitized them. I don't know why I didn't do it myself on my drawing tablet, but Urbicam ear. Yes, this is very Urbicam ear of me. Again, the tone of it is, like, very dark. What was this? 2019 that I made this. See, I'll just show you the covers for, like, each poem, because it's only 3 and it's like 3 different things. If I can find the other one. Oh, it's so edgy, such an edgelord. Yeah, I'm kind of an edgelord, people, if you couldn't tell. Look at me. So many emotions, so many feelings in the heart. But yeah, I'm very proud of this. Again, it's just, I don't know, I'm, like, embarrassed and I cringe at my own poems and feelings, even though I think it's good. So yes, we shall not be doing a story time necessarily where I read this out loud, but I don't know. It was cool. I'm still happy with it. And then, yeah, like, the back cover. Read them to us. Read Oh god. Okay. Fine, guys. For you, because I love you. Just one? Okay. Fine. Yes, because there is 3. I'll read the nicest one to you. Alright, story time with Ray. Okay, so The Product of a Wavering Mind by Ray McCobb. That's me. Okay, number 1, The Mask. You got, no, read all of them. Oh boy. Again, you're gonna get a deep, dark look into my insecurities and trauma. Okay. I'm gonna do it. So The Mask. If I were to describe The Mask in a way that portrays its true value, I'd have to list all of its features to you. First is the nose, central of the exquisite face, pointed up proudly at the world. Her cheeks rouged with optimism, the eyes curious, paired with whimsical long lashes, batting a cheerful hello without words. A sure smile stretches with poise across the face. Uplifted eyebrows are ready to face the day. Her bright and brilliant face held high like a radiant diamond dazzling in the clouds. Oh, she is wise, she is confident, and she tries. How deeply she strives to be a better her. Sturdy and sane, yet beautifully untame. Fitting in and standing out on most days, one could not call her mundane. Forever friendly, she gladly lends her ears to anyone who needs someone to hear. Gentle and sweet, full of utmost glee, she's often found herself swept off her feet. She loves life passionately, longs for the world to see how vibrant she can be. Hopeful for the future, bold and mature, not a thing in this world can touch her. Like powerful and calm ocean water, drifting through short phases of shallow waves, she pushes lost debris away and back on land, washing up and letting go bits of shells sprinkled onto the sand in colorful flecks, adding her touch of magic where she can. She doesn't have a well-written plan, just a fiery spark inside her that reminds her she will be alright. She's got the power to make it through this life. She can enjoy her time. She always gets along just fine. She reminds herself she has all the time she needs to seek out the goal she'd like to reach. She can breathe. With her round eyes she sees all that could be. She dreams, imaginative and unique. The visions she experiences are quite picturesque, providing comfort to her slumber. She wishes it could last longer. She accepts that time is fleeting. Once a moment has passed, she can never go back. She looks straight ahead, yet not too far in advance. She cannot predict the future, but she is sure she'll get there. Again, I'm cringing at myself, but I hope you liked it, because that's like the nicest one in the whole thing. Now prepare your assholes, people. Snaps fingers. That's a good thing, right? Where it's like, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't read well out loud because I'm stumbling over myself, but I'm sure you got the gist. Anyways, number 2, the monster. Okay, again, prepare your assholes, people. I'm cringing at myself, but just, I don't know. I hate it. I'm such an edgelord. Okay, to be fair, I wrote this when I was like 18, so anyways. I can't. It's fine. Ow, I just stabbed myself in the face, but with my nail. That hurt. Okay. It feels very isolating to be the monster. Cowering, I snivel. Quivering in my brittle bones, I feel pathetically weak, peculiar and demented even. I contemplate my life in a cramped space, often coming to the same question, what could be wrong with me? I've spent so much time in pursuit of answers. I have many. I could list them and their variety. I have seen memories of disturbed times, painted pictures to evict pain. I have written and rambled. Those things describe it all just fine. Still, despite the number of explanations I find, none of them feel just right. They can't fully explain my life, and so I grow increasingly curious as to why I am me. I've even come up with outlandish answers. Is there more trauma buried that I've yet to find? I question if I've examined enough of my life, wary of what could be missing from my view. If this sickness hasn't spawned all for myself, then who created the monster? How fearful I am, petrified of the world around. Resilient on some outer surface, deep down I am fragile. My head a delicate shell, chipped away in pieces by an unseemly metal pin. Cruelly it picks away, cracking my shell open to expose my membrane. My precious yolk seeking from its cage, I pull the slimy whites in disarray, threading the rottenness through my tainted fingers. I come to find that this is the monster. Irritable, shaken, and angry I've been, frightful, jittering for the future. Greedy, self-centered, and gluttonous I find myself. Sometimes I feel I'll never be good enough. I am sucked dry, overtired, overworked, and jealous. My mind won't stop ruminating with what I haven't done and what I've left to do. Mocked and tormented, the reality of the monster is unpleasant. Ever doubtful, a hideous cracking figure. Bending form to form, fluid, I cannot stay the same. My mind will never be made. This terrible change looms over me, dangling cynically, just to remind me blasted time never stops. Thinking leaves me restless, full from a lack of confidence. When the mood strikes me to be true, I'd shyly reveal to you this monster I grew. It fears exposure, and it struggles to keep its composure, but in the end, it simply wants these words to be enough. I know, so fucking edgy, and oof, so bad. Okay, last one, guys, the darkness. So it's just gonna get more edgy from here, so thank you for listening, because I'm cringing. Okay. Exhausted and eroded from every day, so distressed, distraught, and unable to sleep, lay down a weary, writhing head, down to a harsh, unmoldable pillow. Aching eyes close themselves to hot tears, stinging and burning as they slide down. My shaking and sweating flesh keeps me cold. These same old 6 walls are far from old. Twisting and morphing through night sight, I can see where the torment lies. A voracious shadow slithers up the wall, snarling and grinning at my helpless, unconscious body. I smell his rotting breath through my dreams. His claws smite me with lashes and harsh scratches. Dug deep into my surface, he feeds me with wickedness. Nightmares coax me to scream, shattering the fabrics of nighttime. I still do not wake from a paralyzing sleep. The past will pin me down with persistence, gripping my wrists, ankles, and feet, holding me down to deliver a hoarse whisper next to my cheek. I wonder what makes you screech. I fight back, thrashing my breaking body. Tossing blankets, I tell him boldly, I don't want to see. I beg of him, please don't bring out the man in my dreams, for he has ripped me to pieces, pulled my guts off my bones, thrown me down to puddles of filth, and he'd still want me to call him home. Darkness, he looms longer than welcome, yet he'd like me to spend more time with him. If I choose to, I am reduced to nothing by the time I leave, ready to cower in my fetal ball from how he treats me. If I had the bravery, I'd ask him reasons for his cruelty. Why must he make me cry? Why must he plague my dreams? I am so frustrated nearly every night I can never get enough sleep. He'd be the first one to accuse me of being a lunatic, only it is his madness that brings me to panic. My heart beats out of my chest, thumping so hard I often wonder if I'll drop dead. I am paranoid, always glancing behind with wide eyes, forever waiting for an attack to befall. I thought I could kick the darkness out, flip our roles, and hold him down. I've come to learn he will always be around, drifting in and out of my view. I may sound a fool, but darkness is part of why I keep breathing. Without him, I'd never see the light. I'd always be left unsatisfied with my time. He reminds me of the pains I hold inside, encourages that I let them out sometimes. Without the balance he brings me, I wouldn't be able to smile. Okay, that's my poem, and I feel increasingly awkward. Because, yeah, I told you guys, it was gonna be a fucking ride, and to prepare your assholes, and it's not a very happy tone, so there you go. There's a very deep, dark look into my brain. Thank you. Thank you for the positive finger snaps of approval. That is really good. Thank you, Ilarion. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate it. So I felt hella awkward reading it, but also it was okay. We got into it, yeah. My a-hole was well prepared. That's good, Hyrule. I'm glad that it was well prepped. It was prepared for the, I don't know, the emotional my poop flew out. Nice. That's how I feel too. I shit my pants. Straight up shit myself. But yeah, my asshole was not. Oh no, Ichi. See, this is why when I tell you, you gotta prepare your asshole, you gotta prepare your asshole. Yeah, so, that's my poetry. And, I don't think I've ever read it out loud, honestly. I know, like, a few people read it. Somebody read it because they helped me edit it. Like, just for minor errors and stuff. They obviously didn't help me fucking write it. And then my poor teacher had to read this. in like grade 12. So yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for letting me share this and read this. Thank you for wanting to hear it, even though I don't know if it was just a downer. Because it was like, hey, me and my trauma and insecurities, how about that? Catch me on my insecurities, how about that? But yeah, that's the thing. That's the book, and I'm very proud of it. I still go back and read it, and I'm just like, that's some good shit. That's some good fucking rhymes. Yeah, it has good flow. It is dark, but it is good to get these things out. Yeah, agreed, man. Definitely very dark. Yes, very dark. I couldn't agree more. But thank you. It does have flow. I mean, I'm really not the best at like reading things out loud with a nice flow. Herbicam ear, right? This is Herbicam ear, just my edgy self, my edgy, dark, unhappy self. But we need to be better at talking about this shit. I agree, and I'm clearly not really one that in a lot of ways is afraid to talk about hard things, but like, I don't know, I always do it with a smile on my face, and I'd rather laugh at some of the shit that I've been through than be completely serious about it, because then it's just like, oh shit. Whereas if I laugh and giggle at it awkwardly, then it feels a little bit easier to talk about. But that being said, I clearly am still very shy about my poetry, because like, when I write that shit, it's just me and the feelings in the moment. I'm not hiding anything, I'm not laughing about anything. So yeah, when I share it, it's just like, this is very serious and very deep and dark, so But yeah, I agree, Ilarion, and I feel like that's part of what I set out to do in life, is like maybe be the one to start having difficult conversations about some of my challenges, because maybe it'll help other people feel open enough to talk about their challenges and their shit and what they're going through. So yeah, this just kind of being me, and I know for me, the way that I operate, it's not good for me to just keep shit in my brain. So I guess that's why I like writing so much, when there's heavy things that I want to say without feeling like I'm harming people with my honesty. And yeah, I know that it's just helped me a lot to get over a lot of my shit by being able to open up and like talk to people about it and just express it, because it just feels like it gets worse than it already is, and spirals a little bit more if I just keep it on my brain. So yeah, I'm definitely a big supporter of opening up and talking about these things and having difficult conversations with people. And you know, I'm always so honored when people feel comfortable enough to share with me as well, as much as I can feel safe sharing stuff with them too. So yeah, Ichi, I have not read your poem yet, and I will off stream, but I really appreciate you feeling safe and comfortable enough to share that in the Discord, even though that is a more public platform. Like, that really means a lot to me, because I know it's not easy to air out your deepest and darkest feelings and insecurities and struggles like that. And anybody else, if anybody, you know, shares anything, any writing, whatever type it may be in there, whether it has deep emotional meaning to you or not, I still thank you for feeling safe and comfortable and open enough to share that in the Discord, because I know it's not fucking easy to share your creativity sometimes, especially when it comes from such a deep place in your soul and in your person and memories and stuff like that. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. Just thank everybody, and I guess congratulate you on your bravery and your openness and your honesty, because it's not fucking easy. But I think it's worth it, especially if you are supported and validated and seen and heard, and people hold space for you to share these things. You know, there's nothing worse than when you find it in yourself to open up to somebody and they're like, yeah, that's nice. I don't care if you read it online. Okay. Alright, well, if you don't care, then I will definitely go ahead and do it. I don't know. I'm very open. That's good. That's good, man. Again, this is like a really great thing, a really great trait to have, is to be able to like be so open. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty open myself, but I have my things that I'm not so open about, which they don't really make sense compared to the things that I am fucking open to. Alright, so I can already see it's like getting deep in here, and I feel like I already relate. So I'll go ahead and read it if you don't care. But this is Ichi's poem, everybody, that he sent in the poetry writing sharing Discord channel, so please, I do not take any credit for this. This is not my writing, so just want to preface, this is Ichi's poem, and it says, "My deep dark insecurities." So it goes, "Why must love be so hard? I'm a broken man. I can't love anyone. I go on dates hoping to feel something again. The spark in my soul, a flame in my heart, the butterflies in my stomach, but I don't fucking feel it. I resort to lust, to hope to connect that way, but I fucking don't. I feel dirty. I'm just a whore, a piece of meat. I just want to feel loved and safe. I work on my body and attract people, but all I get are superficial people who just care about looks. Some girls are nice people who I let go from my life because I don't want to dirty them in my presence. And then of the day, I'm just a filthy, loveless ape. When I'm going back to drinking, I don't know how people can have sex with all these people and don't feel dirty like how I feel. I just want to get these things off my chest." So yeah, again, Ichi, thank you for sharing that, because that is definitely a very open, deep, honest look at what you got going on in you. And I don't know, I definitely relate to these feelings on some level. I mean, obviously there's differences in there that I don't relate to, but I completely see where you're coming from and where these feelings are coming from and kind of what they are. So again, thank you for sharing this and for being so open to it being read on stream, because I would have been totally fine if you were just like, yeah, no, just read it in your own time. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry that you feel this way, but I understand on a really, really deep level. I just want you to know, and I definitely have written many a thing that is very, very similar to this. So honestly, if I could give you a hug right now, I completely and totally would. Like a nice, long, strong hug over this, because yeah, it's honestly soul-crushing to feel this way, to struggle to have genuine, deep connection with people, and to not just feel like it's on a superficial level. And I also understand what it's like to feel kind of numb as well, and to always be like searching for like that feeling, that life, that spark inside of your chest. And then, you know, when you seek out certain ways of trying to experience that with people, just feeling fucking dirty and used up and like a whore after and stuff. Again, I get that. So I feel for you, man. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you like I said earlier. I just laugh awkwardly at deep, heavy shit because it makes me feel a little bit better to deal with it. But I'm feeling all the feelings for you right now. So again, I would totally give you just a massive, strong squeeze of a hug right now if I could. I've just been betrayed a few too many times, so I just feel a little hard to connect with people. Yeah, no, again, I completely, I mean, obviously our lives are different and our experiences are different. We don't necessarily know each other's, but I get where you're coming from, and I feel that in my own way. It is hard to connect to people, and when you've been hurt or let down or betrayed so many times, it does make you want to just like shut down and not open up and connect with people. And then, yeah, like what you're kind of saying in your poem, it's like it's hard to connect, with people on an emotional level, so you just kind of go for like the lusty level, and then it just makes you feel worse about yourself. So again, I understand, man. And it's not easy to live like that, and it's not easy to open up when it feels like every time you opened up you just got hurt. So yeah, then you just don't want to open up, and it feels like it'll take, you know, some mountains need to move to like pry that heart open again. And I don't know, I feel like it's one of those things that you have to do like in your own time. When you're ready, you don't gotta rub it in, right? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to rub it in. I know you're just joking back at me, but yeah, again, I know you're kidding. I get it. Again, I feel like we relate to that we just deal with her really deep, dark shit with comedy and just laughing over top of it to make it like a little bit easier and a little bit lighter. But yeah, I don't know. I just didn't want to be like, wow, that's nice, and then and then move on. you know, I wanted you to know that, like, I feel you, and I'm holding space for you, and I understand. And even if I didn't understand, I'm still compassionate and sympathetic to the struggle, man, but because I get it, it's a fucking real struggle. Yeah, I don't know. It's, again, thank you for sharing, man, thank you, because, yeah, that does take some openness and some authenticity and some vulnerability to put that out there, especially for really anybody to see. You know, I know we don't have a huge community on Discord, not that I'm complaining about that, but it's okay, just gotta go with the flow. Exactly, man, exactly. One step at a time, one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 moment, 1 second at a time, if that's what you need to do, you know? I fucking get it. If you couldn't tell. If I didn't say it enough. So, I don't know. Life is hard. Connections with humans, fucking hard. Again, I guess this is why I was saying earlier, it's like, if you could be anything other than a human, what would you be? And my brain was like, I'll be a cloud. There's nothing to think, not much to feel, you're just a cloud. You're just existing on some level. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by all the notifications on my phone. But, yeah, like I said earlier, we are definitely nearing the end of the stream today. I don't want to cut it off too early, now that we're getting into, like, the deep real talks. But, yeah, I don't know. I love that we've gotten over 7 hours of a stream in. That's fucking amazing. I didn't know how today was gonna go. I mean, I never know how it's gonna go. I kind of just show up and I'm like, hey, we're gonna do some shit. But I think it was great. I think we had a good mix of getting some shit done that I needed to get done. Oh, you know what I can do? I can upload the other emote that I need to. I knew I was forgetting something earlier, and it's the scared emote. Alright, let me open my Twitch too and just fuck around with the emotes I have. But yeah, we were productive, we had some goofs, we had many a laugh, and we had some serious shit and some serious sharing. Like, what more could we ask for? We had a good blend. You know, you can't have too much of everything, of anything, so you gotta spread it out. Alright, and okay, we are pretty close as well to getting more emote slots. I'm just seeing this right now. I was wondering that earlier. I was like, I need more slots for emotes. Okay, yeah, so you get 1 standard emote slot and 1 animated emote slot. Okay, cool. We also had the Triceratops. Exactly, that was a highlight. Yeah, that is uploaded, if you're wondering, Hyrule, that the Triceratops, it is uploaded. Is it in emotes? I think so. But it's uploaded on Better TTV. So if you have that extension for Chrome, it should show. Or if you have the Better TTV app, like for mobile, it should show. Alright, download all. So yeah, the scared emote is gonna be added to Better TTV right now because that's what I have. That's what I have at hand. What am I looking for? Not this. Like, so yeah, I think these. Delete those. Yeah, the Triceratops, absolutely a highlight for me today. It's fucking great. But yeah, next few streams, like I said, people, I gotta get back into Undertale. And, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I need to do, honestly. So we'll get into it for sure. Alright, yeah, let me... move all the... I don't know, I'm kind of glad that I made like a bunch of emotes that I don't even have enough slots for them. Because that means like, you know, as I go and I upgrade, I'll just be able to plop them in there. I won't have to worry about like making more emotes. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Why am I derping? Delete pictures. Alright, yeah, so we'll use this. Show more properties, rename. I know you can't see what I'm doing, I'm just going in renaming the scared emotes. And then I'm uploading them to better TV before we end the stream. I don't know. I just want to say too, like, I appreciate everybody like wanting me to share stuff, especially when it comes to like poetry and stuff, because it feels kind of nice to have people like open and accepting me for who I am and not just the fun, amazing parts about me. I'm just kidding. But I mean, like, you know, gotta be positive. Exactly. And I am a very positive person, I think, like, on a base level. But I appreciate people being, like, open to seeing a little bit more than that sometimes, you know. Because I'm definitely a little bit more of a person than just being like, I'm having a good time, you know. I'm a human and I have feelings, lots of them, and they're not always great ones. Gotta write the whole, like, giving permission for it to be used. Alright. Alright, I will, show... There! Yeah. Alright, let's go to dashboard. Alright, so these are the better TTV emotes. So these are obviously the, like, public ones. I mean, this one David made for me today. But yeah, we got a bunch of Pepe the Frog, we got Wait What, we got Keck W, Hype, Omega Lol, all those ones. So yeah, if you have better TTV for mobile, the app, or you have the Chrome extension downloaded, you should be able to access them. And then these are obviously like my channel notes. So we made the Existential Crisis, Russian Winnie the Pooh Bear. Today, we got Triceratops, we got the scared emote, we got crying emote. Is this animated? Yes, the animated crying emote, and we got the animated rage emote as well. It's called molding. So, yeah, enjoy them, people, enjoy. But those are the emote selection. On top of, what else do we have? We got, yeah, the normal, yes, wait, what? How do I? Oh, this is, hold on, this is not the animated one. So yes, we have an animated crying emote, which is actually already here on, oh my god, for like my Twitch, it's actually on the Twitch channel, not Better TTV. Then we got the ag, or the shocked emote, the heart one, Sly, the wow one, cheer, rage, and then the different little octopus emotes that I made. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm pretty happy with the emotes that we have so far. It's pretty solid. Definitely not perfect, but they're there, and I'm very happy with the quality of them. So I don't know. I'll probably keep the creeper one around, but kind of on the back burner. I don't feel overly concerned about finishing it like right now. So yeah, I don't know. Of course. Oh, this is what I'm missing. We gotta do a Racitas emote, so that will be coming for sure at some point. Like a Keck W, but you know, a Ray avatar. That's what I'm missing. So that will be coming at some point. But yeah, I think the creeper emote, just whatever, back burner. I don't feel like it's gotten a lot of attention, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not mad about it. Because I'm having such a hard time drawing the hair, but yeah, that is what we will be concerned about for now. But I feel very accomplished that we got the scared emote done, because that it's great and it's very cute. Yes, we'll save the changes. All right, I don't know. So I think we'll leave it there, people. We are 7 hours and 30 minutes in, which is amazing. It's a very hefty, nice stream. Again, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me today, for sticking around for all the chaos and randomness. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned some shit, even if it's just, I don't know, about the people in the community, our sense of humor. Thanks for the stream. Always great hanging out. Yes, thank you so much for being here, Hyrule. Seriously, I really appreciate having you here, man. I'm glad that you like the vibes, the weirdness, the unpredictability of the stream. It means a lot. But yeah, again, thank you for being here, and thank you everybody for being here. Thank you Ichi for being here. Thank you for sharing. Thank you Alarion for being here and sticking around and losing sleep. Again, please go to get some sleep, man. Yeah, thank you everybody else for being here. We had Ringtail here, we had David here, we had Ches here, we had So here. So many people were here today. Lyra was here, I believe. Thank you very much for all this, Ray. It has been really great. Awesome. I'm so glad that you think it's been great, Alarion. Again, thank you so much for being here. I always appreciate having you here in the chat, man. You're seriously too kind, so I'm very appreciative of each and every one of you. Yeah, so again, just always thank you for hanging out. Please take care of yourselves out there. Go rest if you need to. Take care of yourself. Only like 2 to 3 hours past my bedtime, but it's fine. Fair. That's not too bad, but it's bad enough. So yeah, definitely get some sleep, man. Take care of yourself. Do what you need to do for you, so that you're not sleep deprived. Yeah, of course, man. Have a great night. Thank you. I totally will, Hyrule. I don't know. I'm just derping out now. But yes, have a great night, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you all real soon. I don't think I'm gonna raid out today, honestly, just for laziness reasons. But enjoy yourselves, people. Enjoy and take care of yourselves. And we'll see you soon. And like I said, I will find some more poetry to upload in the Discord for anybody that's curious. Yeah, and we'll go from there. And I should be back Wednesday, but I'll keep you updated in Discord as always. All right, peeps? Okay, we'll see you later. Yeah, we'll leave it there. I'll probably get some shit done off stream, just so you're aware. But we shall see. But yes, enjoy. Take care of yourselves, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Bye.